Welcome back, everybody. I have finally returned. It's been a bit of a busy week. We're chilling, we're back, finally. If I remember correctly, let's see. We're at the Duke Fishy Boy. We can handle Duke Fishy. I wonder how True Melee is going to work with him, though. He might be a little difficult on True Melee. But that's okay. We should be fine. So we are post-Golem. Probably, we're on the verge of being like pre-lunar events. Let's see, we made the Ark of the Ancients. What is Typhon's Greed again? Need depth cells for that. How do I get depth cells again? Dropped by enemies in the abyss after defeating Anita and the Leviathan, which I have done. Did I ever make this weapon? I feel like I should be able to do this. Okay, Hunter sells them. Yeah. Cells. Get more of those. I don't know how much luminal I've fought in the past either, so I'll just grab some more. Chillin'. Let's make this thing. Typhon's Greed. Fucking what? What is fraud? What is that? Do tell me what game that is. What does this thing do? Oh, this seems like a great weapon to use against, look at the damage, actually. That's actually really good. This seems like a great weapon to use against Fishron, just because it's homing. And if I get True Melee on it, it does mad extra damage. No, I've never played that at all. I'm not even sure I can say that string of words on the internet without getting banned. So Ultra Kill got its next layer of hell. Oh, interesting. Let's go bitchin'. Let's go talk to this dude, actually. I'm trying to remember what the hell Ultra Kill is. Interesting. Yeah, I can probably fight him with this arena. Where is my fishing rod? There it is. let me try using the other weapon. Okay, we're doing damage. Those hit, those hit. The fuck with it. I feel slow as all hell. I feel sluggish for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. This is doing hella damage. Like, this weapon's doing fantastic. I can actually do my best to, like, keep my distance from him and not really have to worry about much. And I'm doing hella damage. Oh yeah, hit him with that fucking good. Ow. Whoa! There was a tsunami right there. I flew right into. You like cut off half the map. Now he's just dashing. Oh! Dude, that's probably the easiest Duke fight I've ever done in my entire life on Infernum. Holy shit. That was like not even a challenge. That was sick. Easiest Duke of my life right there. We got the shrimpy truffle. We've got, what did we get? Does he drop melee weapons or can I craft? Oh yeah, he drops the mace. The mace is kind of good. Kind of depends on who you ask. It's on sale right now. Also everyone is like horny for 2 robots and Angel 2 souls. I mean, it happens. You make one mildly attractive character in a video game and everyone's gonna be like, oh, Hatsune Miku. That's inside joke, by the way, why I said Hatsune Miku. Don't question it. This could be very hard. It looks like reviews on Steam are under what? That's funny. That's actually really funny. Can't be any worse than like the fuck is that game called? It can't be any worse than like Overwatch. You know? It's worse. There's no way it's worse than Overwatch. Overwatch is like there's more like corn of that game than there is like gameplay. There's no shot. Over 4 characters? That's wild to me. Okay, what am I doing? Let me see what else Duke Fishron drops. Got a rogue weapon. Oh, I should have. Oh, he does have a modded melee weapon, so I'm gonna get that. I'm also gonna go for those Fishron wings, hardcore. Where are you? That's pretty absurd. That's pretty absurd. Okay, well that's not it. Got the wings. Let's see what these do. Hawthorne Wings should significantly speed me up by now. What equipment do I have access to at this stage of the game? I think I'm pretty much maxed out already. Oh, I can make a fire gauntlet. I haven't done that yet. That's an upgrade to the gauntlet I'm using, is it not? Yeah. Oh, it's a modded item too, because it takes Scoria bar. Look at that. Oh, and it's warding already. Let's go. Whoa, look at the increased melee damage, increased melee speed. Does not stack with downgrades. Fair enough. 10% increased true melee damage. Nice. Enables auto swing for all melee weapons. Increases the size of melee weapons. Don't mind if I yes. Only over 200 reviews, 200,000 reviews on Steam. That's wild. That's actually wild. Okay, what do I want to not use? The Blighted Cleaver's good. This weapon's good. The hammer, I struggle with this hammer a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it as much. The sword's cool. That's just big katana. This is always good. I haven't been using the Possessed Hatchet. I don't put it away. Possessed Hatchet's usually a good weapon, but I haven't touched it. Or I might keep it. I don't know if I want to use this or not. This is usually a good weapon. I mean, it creates all those bubbles that are homing, and they do a lot of damage. I don't know. I probably won't use the flare on. I typically don't. But we'll use this though. It's just another fucking true melee weapon. No, this is a melee weapon. It doesn't say true melee. Striking an enemy with a blade causes a briny typhoon to appear. Press right click to fire a razor blade. Oh, what the fuck? There's a right click on this. That's crazy. This is basically just a razor blade typhoon for the melee class. This is insane. What the fuck? That's actually wild. Hang on. Give me this. Is it homing too? Oh yeah, it's like almost full homing. That's insane. Look at that. Dude, this weapon's insane. You got, oh my gosh, you gotta love the weapons you get from Duke Fishron, man. %40 of the positive ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are some crazy ass reviews. I'm definitely gonna look at those later now. Hell, you know what? Let me pull up Steam now. Let's look at a couple of these live. I'm not gonna throw them like on screen, but I'll look at them on my other monitor. I've heard of Ultra Kill. I always forget what the hell it is. Yeah, Ultra Kill. It is on sale right now. Oh yeah, I have some friends who play Ultra Kill. That's why I've heard of it. And yeah, they like their roguelikes and stuff like that, and they're crazy shooters. Hold on, I don't remember how to use Steam. What the fuck? Where do I find reviews? There we go, at the bottom here. Let's filter the reviews, shall we? We'll do no minimum playtime. Why don't we sort by funny? We'll sort comments by funny. What does that mean? First person says step 1, cover yourself in blood. Second review says, behold the power of an angel, and then it says the spare change in my back pocket, which I guess that's a reference to something. Oh, here we go. Here's the first comment that you're mentioning. Great game, even without sex. Would be better with sex though. Edit. They added sex. When did this review get made? Is there a date on this review? July 24th of 2022. So this is already like a couple of years old. Stop looking at negative reviews and buy it already. That's funny. Yeah, let's filter by negative. And I'm still filtering by funny as well. Game is too good, makes everything in my Steam library look like porn in comparison. Why can't more games be like this? It's depressing. It's just a bad Doom, but it's a good game. Some link that I refuse to click on. Enjoyable plump orange Nerf blaster. That's the link, apparently. It's a Twitch link. What the fuck? That's the boss battle. That was okay. Not a single time V1 says you can't beat me, I'm ultra kill. 1 out of 10 waste of time. That's funny, actually. Let me filter by... Let me just filter like summary or like... Yeah, or no, let's filter recent, actually. That's a good idea. Fraud is crazy good. Okay. My entire game before Fraud is amazing. Story is cool. Gameplay is fun. Why are these all saying? Why are these all negative reviews? Like the words are positive, but they have them. They put them as a negative review. All right, I'm calling the Steam profile out. John Monster Hunter, you left a negative review on this game on February 24th, just saying 6-7. Go, somebody go ban that guy. Good game, but no Gabriel fight. This sucks. Gabriel spelled G-A-Y in all caps, B-R-I-E-L. Let's see. Hearts. I know those are censored words, apparently. Ultra kill. Fraud isn't out. Okay, recent is apparently not helping me. This is funny, though. Some of these are funny. Let's do a summary. W game with no mind flare. Gabriel V1. Disabled V2. Minus. And 5th. Sex. Yeah. Way too easy. I beat everything in a matter of 30 minutes, including P1, P2, and secret levels. Also not enough corn of Gabriel. They really like Gabriel, huh? I hate this game. Why is there no gay robot? Yeah, that's nice. Not even Angel. I'm trying not to say the S word, like the sex word, too many times in a row because I don't know what that's gonna do to my algorithm. Not even Prime Soul S. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing what you're talking about now. Look up Gabriel. Okay, yeah, I'll look him up. I gotta see what everybody's talking about now. As a straight man, let's go see what he looks like. What the fuck? How did that happen? Images. He's not that crazy. He's just a knight. He's a paladin. He's a paladin. He's wearing full armor. He's got these like holographic looking wings. How are people thirsting this hard over this? Sisyphus Prime and Minos Prime are also hot. I guess. I mean, he's got like a nice figure, I guess, but it's like I was expecting to see something like extremely like slutty looking, essentially. And that's far from it, so I don't see how the community could be geeking that hard over that. But all right, we're getting back to Terraria. I'm getting off that high horse now. Fine, we'll look at Minos Prime too, and then I'm getting back to Terraria. I mean, I can see it, I guess. I understand why people are geeking over it, because he's like transparent and like clearly very like muscular. Men. People like men. It's okay. I don't like men very much. Not in that context, anyway. Who's the next boss? We're done talking about this. Plaguebringer Goliath. Okay, I gotta fight this fuck ass now. I hate this guy. You know, I've seen a lot of similar reviews I swear I've seen somebody leave that exact same review on a VR chat comment. You should, oh my god, VR chat reviews are also like just as bad, actually. Nice big room. When did I make this room? There, at least this room's nice and big. Oh wait, let's use our new weapon. Oh yeah, you're gonna get your shit rocked with this thing, dude. I'm doing like 1,500 damage to him. Of course, he's doing a lot of fucking damage to me too. You know, I think the music for this boss is so good. And yet, every time I hear it, I get angry because I genuinely hate this boss. I have such a hard time for this boss for, like, no reason. Oh, melee might change that, though, because I managed to get out of that with fucking ease. Normally, every freaking, like, fight I've ever done against this guy, I couldn't even break those, like, shield things, or those laser connector things. I'm so low. I just got adrenaline. I was about to use it too. What fucking projectile did I run into just then? Where's the nuke? Where's the nuke? Oh no, I didn't break it. Okay, I tanked it. We're fine. He was at 3%. This is why I hate that boss. I couldn't take out the nuke. Had I taken out the nuke, I would have been fine. I don't even know how he touched me right there because I freaking dodged last second. Piece of shit boss. Whatever. I should get him this time. I should have had him the first fucking time. Damn, does it ever feel good to be able to get out of those. I almost always have to tank those. on one of those. Okay, I think I killed the nuke that time. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to kill the nuke with the right click before, but the auto targeting was not targeting directly at him quick enough, so that time I was like, okay, next time I see the nuke, just fucking like true melee at him and just beat the shit out of all of them, because they bunch up together like that. Yeah, that was fun. That's easily the easiest Plaguebringer Goliath fight I've ever done. It was so easy, in fact, I actually somewhat enjoyed it. Fair enough. I always love a good voice actor. I just recently met a bunch of voice actors at a con. That was a lot of fun, actually. Shit is not even melee anymore. It's just mage without mana. Yeah, right? At least for this weapon, this is definitely just Razor Blade Typhoon, which is actually insane. That's the right click on it, though. It left clicks like this, and it does something cool. But yeah, this is nuts. Everything else I've done, though, thus far has been mostly true melee, and then like this. Or this, you know, stuff like this. Most of my swords have just been big and do a lot of damage. But this weapon, yeah, this Briny Baron is insane. Okay, so... what? I did not get any melee weapons from him. Who's next? Who is next? Empress of Light. Oh god, do I even bother with Empress of Light? I've yet to actually even defeat Empress of Light through in a playthrough. I always skip her because I don't care to get fucking spawners for her. The only like spawner you can get that's not consumable is this, and you can only buy this from the mutant. Can you make a prismatic primrose? I don't think you can. Oh, you can. You just have to get a lace wing. I mean, I can go try to catch one, I guess. Yaron melee weapon. You're gonna hate the burning sky. Will I though? I mean, I haven't mind. It hasn't bothered me at all doing, like other stuff. Yeesh. I think I'm gonna have a problem trying to fight, whatever that boss is called. I absolutely, like, decimated this, this area here. And now I'm afraid... I've noticed that the cultists don't spawn anymore, and that might be a big problem. I don't know if there's a different spawner I can make for the lunatic cultist, so that's worrisome. I might have to like try to manually fix this biome or something, which is going to suck. For the lunatic cultist? I mean, I'll look. So this is my surface hollow. It's between like 7:30 and midnight that a Blaze Wing can spawn, right? That's like how that works. Nothing's gonna spawn being on top of these houses, though, that's for sure. What even was that? Check the burning sky on the wiki, because shit is not melee. I mean, if it has a good projectile, I'm not trying to do just true melee. So if there's other weapons that are not, that I find that aren't true melee, I'm not gonna be upset. I've mostly been doing true melee because the weapons have been big enough and easy enough to use against them, which has been nice. Man, I don't think there's a chance in hell of me seeing a prismatic lace wing. Whatever, I don't ever fight this boss anyway, so I'm just gonna go home. I'm not waiting for a prismatic lace wing. Whatever. That means we're gonna do Ravager next. Let's go get some lizard blocks. I don't have any solar fragments? Since when? Did I not loot all these chests? I did. So why don't I have any fragments? There's a solar tablet. I might be able to, like, uncraft that. Yeah, I looted all these. I guess I missed that one chest. I have 8. I just don't have enough. Let's see if I can go shimmer one of these solar tablets or something. Oh, is that where the beehive is? Did I ever fight Queen Bee? I think I fought Queen Bee. I just think I found a different hive and not like the main one. Right, I think I found this hive right here and I made this fucking arena to fight her. Or something like that. Oh, good. Death whistle. I can probably fight him here. Let's see how that goes. Really? You're gonna have to cease from existing. That hurt a lot. Can we come up here? Can we not, like, be in the water? Okay, shadow dodge. Get it. Holy shit, okay, ow. I'm so bad at this part of the fight. Like, I suck at dodging these. I managed to dodge all those ones. Barely. Oh, I got sniped by his little head thing. I have like no passive healing at all. I'm just now realizing that. I'm not using the community or like anything. Normally I play with way more passive healing. I wonder, what do I want to use? Or what do I want to not use, rather? I can probably stop using the Ankh shield. Yeah, that gives me more health. What are some of the other things I could be using that are health upgrades? I know there's the, what is it called? It's like a pretty hard mode healing item. Yeah, Radiant Ooze, that's what it's called. Maybe that, I can probably do that. Current boost. Oh, it actually tells me what it gives now. That's nice. Yeah, let's try running that real fast just to see if like that makes a difference. I think I can afford to take out this destroyer emblem. I lose a little bit of crit strike chance. I'm not super crazy about critical strike chance, so I'm not super upset about the 8% that I'm losing. I'm only losing 5%. And then the 10% increase damage overall. I mean, I still have a 6.8% increase, so I'm not losing much with this. So I think I can put the destroyer emblem away. I think that's fine. I'll put the destroyer emblem away, and that's also gonna give me some passive healing. Also gives me more movement speed and flight time. Maybe that's why I feel fucking slow, because I haven't been using the community when I normally do. Yeah, let's try that. I don't think I need running boots for this fight, so we can just fight them like this. I don't see true melee being very good. Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm almost dead, genuinely. Oh, I had adrenaline that I could have been using right there. I can't believe I let that waste. Where the hell did he go? Ravager, get up here. Why are you all the way down here? Come up here, buddy. I don't know why he's hanging out down there, all up in this, all down in the water. There we go. The passive healing definitely did help for when I made mistakes. And then I also just made a lot less mistakes that round, so, you know. Blood Pact, definitely going to be using that now. One of my favorite health upgrades to get in the game. And it'll get better later as well. Can you, like, not be right there? Sweet. We were just slamming through them today. These bosses are getting eaten up. They cannot handle the melee. Keep that. Yeah, the rest of that can get put away. I will probably take the Radiant Ooze off. The Radiant Ooze is nice, but I'll take this for now. Oh, we have barely upgraded our weapons, actually. Because, let's see, Typhoon's Greed, that's one thing. Exalted Oathblade. Do I have an Exalted Oathblade? Have I made one of those? That's a weapon we can make. Exalted Oathblade. Need a Forbidden Oathblade, which we could have made a while ago. And we can get the Exalted Oathblade. Oh, this like throws the sword. That's nuts. Press right click to enter a stance where you can use left click to perform a devastating slash. While in the stance, you gain life and flight time regenerating, and your dashes have a shorter cooldown. Devastating slash must recharge after being used. That sounds cool. We'll put the Omni Blade away and probably... I'll lay that away. Test some of these weapons. So this just sprays shit everywhere, just sprays water all over the place. Homing Sparks. Okay, that's cool. Interesting. So I can get into stance or whatever, which is this. Oh, that does significantly up my dash speed. That's cool. That might be really cool to use, actually. What the hell's that noise? Then there's the Virulence. I don't know if that's a weapon I can craft or if that's what or if I get that from the goofy mechanical bee that I fought. I definitely get it from him. Just by the way it looks, I had a feeling it was dropped by him, but I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd check. Just Plague Ringer Goliath. That's a weapon I can use. According to like the pre-lunar events area of the wiki, the Virulence is the best weapon I can be using right now, so who knows? I think I can put this away. I haven't really been using it. So this creates the water. Yeah, the homing water. That's not bad. True melee does a lot of damage with it, but just this alone is not like insane. Oh my. So there's this. This doesn't right click or anything. True melee on this isn't half bad either. That's decent, like, distance with melee too. I forgot this is strong enough to actually, like, knock the thing back. These weapons are great. So I'm using hydrothermic armor still. So are we at Lunatic Cultist now, or no? We are, okay. Oh, this tablet, okay. Where do I get this again? This item is not craftable. You said in the abyss, right? Okay. Oh, isn't that one of those mini bosses down there? Those things suck. I wish I could just spawn them normally, but I definitely broke the game. Because yeah, they are not spawning. That sucks. Guess I'll try to go to the abyss. Cool. Let's see if I can find some shit in the abyss down here. See if I can get what I need. Oh dear. They're moving Ravager to Post Providence eventually? That's nuts. Might regret turning up the spawn rates down here, but I'm gonna try it. I don't like the new, like, visual update down here. I don't like not being able to see anything. Why? I kind of dicked myself over doing this. Whew. So, yeah. Which layer is it in? One, two, three. They're usually in the third or fourth layer, or usually fourth layer or deeper. So doesn't that mean, like, this fucking layer here? Oh, here we go. Here's some. Oh, I didn't... Damn it, I was doing really good, too. Oh, tablet. Here we go. Yay, never mind, we're chilling. Fuck, I can't get out of here. Isn't everything down here docile until it isn't? Allegedly, yes, that would be true. I got two of them, actually. Good. you don't have to worry about that. And I can fight him over here now too. Getting my shit rocked. I think I need to put on boots because I can feel like how slow my movement speed is right now. Whew. Guess I got lucky with that one. Ow. I believe it's like right underneath him, right? And it never hits me. Okay. Once again, lunatic cultist is kind of a joke. Good. And now, you know what? I'm actually not upset that he can't, that the cultists don't spawn over there anymore, because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten late game weapons or whatever that can like travel basically across the entire map no matter where you are, and the weapons have ended up killing the lunatic cultists and spawning in the boss when I'm in the middle of other late game boss fights. It's really annoying, actually. I've seen it happen to other people too, not just me. And now I can rest easy knowing that that's actually not possible because they don't spawn. I do pet? Oh, that's cool. I'll fuck with that. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, so we can do solar pillars now to get that sort of stuff. Right, because the solar eruption and the daybreak are probably going to be pretty damn good weapons to hold on to. There's the Sky Dragon's Fury. I don't know what the hell that is. Host Golem melee weapon, yeah. Okay, how do you get it? Do you craft it? It looks like you craft it. Oh, no, it's a Betsy thing. Never taken out Betsy. I guess I could. I could do it. I could do an Old One's army if I wanted to. I could clear an Old One's army by now, actually. Let's go take out the solar pillar. Maybe preferably with that not activated. It's gonna be too slow for what I'm doing right now. Let's try this one. Why are you still alive? Okay. You're done. You're done. Okay. Ow, that hurts a lot. Well, I almost made it out alive. This is the fastest I've ever cleared these pillars. But then again, I have the pillar things turned like way down as well, so. Okay, it says sold by Huntress. They put it like under. Oh, it's probably just a vanilla material, that's why. Yeah. We have Stardust, Nebula, and Solar. That leaves the what pillar left? Yeah, the Vortex pillar. So I want to make Vortex fragments. I have a bunch of these. I don't want to take out the final pillar yet, but I do want to craft all 4 of these. There we go, because now I can make a solar, not solar, what is it called? Lunar sigil. Oh, I could have made a lunar sigil and spawned in the lunatic cultist that way. That's funny. I didn't even know I had that mod. Well, I mean, it's a quality of life mod, but I didn't even know that that was like a thing in the mod that I could make. Lunar sigil. Is there a quality of life spawner for the fucking Empress of Light as well? Right, it's called a celestial sigil. That's what I'm thinking. Now I have a celestial sigil. I wanted to make one of those. Oh, you can make these lizard power cells as well. Did not know that. Okay. So we're pretty much ready for that now. We gotta take out Astrum Deus first, though. The only thing Astrum Deus drops is the microwave. Of course, I think I have to beat him to get Astral Bar, so it's probably important that we do that. Titan Heart. I think I have Titan Hearts. I'm pretty sure I collected some like a while back. Wait, do I not? I think when I collected them, my game kept crashing because I swear I had some. Let's go farm Titan Hearts, I guess. There's a lot of shit there that really hurts. There's nebula fragments that I missed. Where do I keep my nurse? I have no idea where I keep her. Oh, don't I keep her in the snow? Yeah, I do. I kind of need an arena. Probably be fine. It also interacts with that one over there, so I guess that works. Cool, let's fight Ashram now. I think we can do it just fine. Hopefully. Can you not do that? There we go. Why? Was I too far down or something? Am I supposed to be up in space for him or what? Just wasted a Titan heart. He's just despawning. Why? I'm like rage baiting myself over here. Also, you know what? I don't know why I'm trying to fight Astrum Deus yet when I have better weapons I can be making. Like the Solar Eruption. And the Daybreak. Do I have the Grand Guardian? Have I made that yet? No. Is this any good now? I wonder if it's better. Because I swear I didn't like it as much last time. But I know they've changed a lot of the way weapons work. Okay, so weapons I don't want to hold on to now. This whip, that weapon. Those weapons are still peak. The Oath Blade, I'll hold on to it. This one I'm gonna put away. Oh, this is way better than what it used to be. That's sick, actually. I can probably replace that with this, actually. Am I supposed to stay like on top of the spawner or what? That's weird. Why does he keep despawning? I gotta Google this. Have I run into a glitch or what? Oh, I'm fighting him outside of nighttime. That's the problem. I didn't know Astrum Deus had to be fought at nighttime. Did I know that? I just forgot. Well, whatever. We can wait a few seconds. Spawning him during the day like an idiot. Didn't realize he was a nighttime only boss. Okay, now it's nighttime. Let's try this again. I somehow always forget how this boss works every time I do it. I'm doing hella damage to him though. Oh, that's doing way better damage. If I can actually hit him with this. Ow. Oh, I couldn't see anything. That's fine. We'll do better. I wonder if I should wear boots for this one. I can probably afford to take these off just so I can run on that platform up there. Maybe this weapon will do good because this will home in on him. Ow. Oh yeah. I can hit him from just about any distance and it's doing good damage. Yeah, I'm getting fucking wrecked over here. I gotta fucking clutch up because I'm at one fucking heart right now. Okay, never mind. Okay. Holy shit, dude. I went from having such good health to whatever the fuck has happened to me. Oops. And I did not fly close enough to that. I wonder if I can just like kill him faster, honestly. If I just like try to focus true melee on him. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't have spawned him just now. I skipped it to 7:30 before he fully spawned. See if I can true melee his ass with this thing. Yeah, that's doing insane damage to him, actually. I can just avoid all his fucking projectiles like the plague, which is easier said than done. Yeah, I just started the fight and we're already at 78% of his health. We're at 78% of my health. Ow. okay. I thought I was gonna die right there. Okay, cool. I'm guessing his bag fell. So yeah, this true melee weapon, I was doing like 5,000 and 6,000 damage to him DPS. That was insane. Okay, cool. We got Ashram down. Now we can technically mine up astral bars. True melee strikes drop astral stars from the sky. Releases an explosion and temporarily increases true melee damage by 30% when damaged. Boost duration scales with almost with the amount of damage you took up to 10 seconds. Nullifies the astral infection debuff. That's nuts. If I want to true melee my way through this, which I've kind of been doing it here and there, how well do you suspect true melee would end up working against Moonlord? Because that's where we're at now. Also, we did get the yo-yo, which also might work really well against Moonlord. I haven't been yo-yoing at all this playthrough, but that might prove itself useful. Ooh, we got better fucking health pots. Health pots. Yes, sir. We'd love to see it. Bink. Is this thing already its max thing? Did I just do that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wonder what weapon I should use. I could probably throw this up here. I don't think I'll be using this. I definitely want to figure out where to equip this, because this seems like it'll do really, really good. Extra astral damage and like 30% extra damage if I take damage of true melee. That's an insane buff. Actually, that's psychotic almost. Also, I think I can make a better health upgrade now. Oh shoot, I don't remember the new names for the health upgrades, do I? Okay, that's the original names. What are the new names? Yeah, there's the Sanguine Tangerine. I need to upgrade my notes, or update my notes, because I have notes in my phone that allow me to remember this, so I don't have to Google it every time. Because I always forget. So the Blood Orange is no longer called the Blood Orange, because that's already a fruit in the game. It's now called the Sanguine Tangerine. Which is really funny. Then the Miracle Fruit is still called Miracle Fruit, so that hasn't changed. The Elderberry is now known as the Tainted Cloudberry. And then the final thing, the Dragon Fruit, is now known as the Sacred Strawberry. I can rest easy knowing I remember that. So where do I want to put this? Probably in place of the boots. That ought to do me well. I feel like I have a real lacking of defense at this stage of the game. How much better defense can I get with Astral Armor? Astral Armor is 63 defense. Hydrothermic Armor is 67 defense, so I'm still better with Hydrothermic Armor. And then Beetle Armor provides 61 defense. Yeah, so Hydrothermic Armor is literally just better. And it's the best armor we're going to have for post-Moonlord, so... Or pre-Moonlord, rather. I can get an Ambrosial Ample now, but I haven't even been using that item, so I'm probably not going to worry about it. There's the Infected Jewel, which I think I got. Or no, this is the Hide of Astrum Deus. What's the Infected Jewel do? That's also something. Plus 4 defense, plus 1 HP regen a second, while affected with any debuff, plus 12 defense and 2 HP, and plus 2 HP a second. Ooh, what the fuck? I didn't know that. The Infected Jewel? Next Crown Jewel. That's nuts. What do I want to put that with? I could maybe change that out for the yeah, I think I'll change that out for the community. Just for now. Okay, let's fight Moonlord. That's not how you do that. Up here. I'm so tanky. Okay. Actually, you know, that surprisingly didn't do a whole lot of damage. Running true melee is a little difficult with, it's not normally how I fight Moonlord, but I mean, it's something, I guess.
Damn. I got a little caught in that corner there. That went really well for a first attempt, honestly. I'm not even upset. That does stupid damage to him. Only challenge is taking out the hands because he stays centered on you like this. So if I want to true melee his hands, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, that worked. Oh, that's really bad. I need to remember how to deal with this phase, because I'm not doing it right. I'll get him. I'm just being stupid on his final phase when I should typically know better than that by now. Okay, that was... I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Ow. wasn't paying attention. There we go. I don't even know what hit me. It's a little hard to true melee him whenever... I'm gonna fly up here before doing this. Oh yeah, can I microwave his ass? I could. Oh wait, that's not the attack we're doing right now. I kind of fucked up on my spawning, my boss spawn placement actually. That fucking hurts. I'm doing really fucking garbage right now. Oh, fuck. I did not know that eye was going out already. I keep putting myself in this position. Ugh, the first explosion. Moon Lord is usually not hard. I mean, he is when you don't know what you're doing, but it's like, by now I've done this shit enough times, I feel like I should be fine. Damn it. You can take out the eye really fast with that. Okay, I'm taking mad damage from something and I don't know what it is. Got like no health. Jeez, I didn't even make it to the next phase that time. What's the best way to deal with the dudes? The hands. True melee on the hands is pretty damn difficult because of the way the shit works. Because he constantly keeps himself centered on you, so I have to chase his hands the same way I was doing with his top eye. Damn! Okay, thanks, brain. You just saved my ass from that. I don't even know what hit me. I couldn't see shit, dude. His final phase sucks. His final phase is throwing me off just because, like, I want to true melee the heart since I can sit pretty much right on it, but I can't also just sit right on it either because there's so much other shit going on around me. Can you get the fuck off? Fuck off. Lord. I went full fucking haywire right there. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Okay. I got an adrenaline and I said, yes, please. Okay, what the fuck just happened? Ah! Damn it, dude. Why haven't I been using this weapon? Especially for all the points where I really can't reach him with true melee. That doesn't quite do the same damage. But I can still fuck him up doing this shit. Whenever I can't reach his ass, I'm doing thousands of damage right now. See how this shit goes. I was just about to use my fucking adrenaline on him. Whatever. It's fine. This is doing significantly more damage and at a faster rate. I've got one heart down to half health already, and we just fucking started doing this. Or one hand, rather, down to half health, and we just started doing this shit. And now it doesn't matter like how I move. I don't gotta stay close or try to aim. This shit will just hit his ass. I should have been using this from the start. Just because of the homing. Holy shit. Hell, this might even have to be the weapon I use for the final fight, too. Can I clear one of his eyes? Oh, I cleared both eyes. But I might have time to deal with this eye in one go. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! And now let's just run the fuck away like this. I just went through all of that. I'm surprised none of that actually hit me. Whew. Damn it, dude. How the fuck am I still alive? I'm not complaining. Fuck. I saw that coming too, and I was like, wait, no, go the other way, and I didn't react in time. Okay, yeah, this weapon's definitely gonna be my fucking murder weapon. Not this one. This one's great, but like... I think since I'm going to be swapping off of true melee after this portion of the fight, I'm going to try and hot swap the Astrum hide off, and then swap back to my immunity. Because I'm not going to be using true melee, so there's no real point in using it that way. I'd rather take the extra damage. in regular melee. See if I can save that adrenaline. I don't mind not using it if I lose it. And I lost it. Wasn't paying attention. Fourteen, 13, 12, 11, 10. Alright, let's pop this one, get it down to 10. Let's fly up real high. I need to remember to do this. There we go. That way I can just, like, easily dodge past all that shit. Oh, they're both dead. Okay. Fuck, dude. I was doing so good, like, not getting hit by all this bullshit for a second. Now I'm getting hit by what feels like everything. Oh, how much health did he have? He was super close that time. He had to have been like 10% that time. This still does quite a bit of damage without the thing on, so I'm not even going to bother hot swapping. Oof. Ow, that was stupid. I got hit by that twice. This is the part where I'm supposed to take advantage of everything. I'm throwing this round. That's wonderful. I was hoping this was going to be an easy fight, and I mean, for the most part, it kind of is. I just keep choking on the last part. I have a health potion ready, and I have time to naturally heal for this phase of the game. As long as I don't fuck up that move right there, I shouldn't have any problems not getting hit during this phase. Once again, I had adrenaline ready to go, and I just had to fuck up that one part. Let's see, that's 18,000, 20,000. Let's kind of keep them together again. 10,000. Let's target this one now. 7,000. Pop both of these now. Damn, I just keep getting hit by shit. Somehow managed to not get hit by anything right there. Brother, come on, man. I was doing so good, and then I got smacked like 3 or 4 times in a row right there, and it got me down to 1 heart. Oh, good lord. Ow. I keep forgetting to use my freaking rage right here. There we go. I'm doing fucking terrible. Oh, 1 HP. I got hit by like all of those. I'm dead. Ugh. Am I seriously out of those as well? I don't know why I'm getting so tilted by Moon Lord right now. I keep doing like really shit in his final phase. Also, why in the flying fuck is there no pylon here? I need to remember who sells that cake for me as well. I can't remember who it is. Is it the alchemist, the jeweler, one of those two? Right, you do the arena shop. Yeah, this thing, the Ultima cake. In hard mode, I should have had this whole time. This is probably going to change my life and make my entire experience playing these bosses way easier. I completely forgot to buy this from this guy. I just remembered it because I'm like, okay, why am I struggling so bad? This is probably why, because I haven't been using this whole time. What the fuck do I replace it with in my inventory? Probably wood. I can probably make like a shit ton more platforms. That's not slow at all. You know what? What we probably can do actually is we can probably just put my insta housing in here somewhere. The melee oath can go in here. There's definitely new potions to get at this phase of the game too. I just remembered. Yeah. Wait, which one is it? There's one word that should be negating like space right now. I think I can get that I think I can get that pre-Moonlord, I thought. Or maybe not. Where is... There we go. You're not the person. I can't remember who's the... I know I have another potion NPC that I try not to use anymore, but she might have what I'm looking for. Or maybe not. I don't see her. It's fine. Maybe you can't get it yet. Anyway, I have been fighting all these bosses all this time without any station buffs. Now I have all the station buffs. So, let's see how this fight goes now. I'm doing more damage, actually. And I'll probably have better healing and shit, too. Ow, I hit the wrong button. I was trying to click down on my keyboard and I fat fingered the wrong one because I picked my hand up off my keyboard first. Whew. Well, I was gonna have adrenaline, but I didn't fly up fast enough. 15. 15. Okay, got some random shadow dodges right there. I'm not complaining. Golly, dude. I'm taking so much needless damage. I'm at 2 hearts now. I just got him into this phase and I'm already going to die. Yeah, I think my brain just saved my dick right there. I dashed the wrong way. I was trying to dash right and I dashed left by accident because I fat fingered the button again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why not have the platform hammerizer? Never mind, whatever. Fuck off. Not being very optimized with my fights right now. Sometimes he just doesn't shoot any projectiles, which is funny. Not complaining though. Well, that's helping me out. Oh yeah, other weapon now. Damn it! This time I remember to do it fast enough. $18, $15, and stop attacking for a second because I don't want. God damn! Not get this. I cannot like stay alive for the life of me, dude. What even hit me? I dodged the first fucking eyes that came at me. Ugh, really? It's not expecting melee to be such an issue with the fucking Moon Lord. Man, my rogue attempt with Moon Lord was insane. I did so much damage to Moon Lord as a rogue. Completely fucking throwing right now. I just need to fucking clutch in his third phase. If I can clutch in phase 3, I'll be fine. But as of right now, I keep fucking throwing. See if I can save this adrenaline for that phase. Oh, fuck. No, that's not good. Pop the adrenaline now. Oh, he closed his eye right as I popped the adrenaline. I was gonna try and fucking avoid this phase. Ugh. There. But now I don't have my adrenaline, and I'm at half health already. I'm telling you, man, the damage he does at this phase is insane. And the amount of shit he sends at you while doing it makes it damn near impossible to not get your shit, like, kicked in. I'm at 2 hearts. I went right into their shit. I feel like I'm not moving fast enough either. Like, where's my movement speed in all of this? Is it because I'm not wearing boots? Oh, I think I hot swapped the wrong thing a while ago. I did. What the fuck? That's actually really annoying that I did that. I had no idea. Let's try that. Been equipped with the wrong shit this whole time. This might actually make a difference now. I somehow managed to get him to avoid doing shooting projectiles on that attack twice in a row. I'm not sure what causes that or how I'm doing it, but I would like to figure it out so I can always do it. Ow. That didn't do too much damage actually, but fine. Does true melee strikes, like, stop the projectiles from coming at me? Oh, right. Different phase. Can't fucking touch these hands unless I want to chase them, which I don't want to do. I did not fly up fast enough for that. Better to fly all the way up.
all the way up.
Boy, the bullshit has time to bounce up here without me getting hit by stuff. Well, I got lucky with that one. I forgot to fly up. Oh, come on. I got so excited for that adrenaline and I threw. I walked too far to one side. That's not good. Oh, I guess I'm fine. Wow, I'm running into the same projectiles twice because they're like chasing me. Fuck, dude. This is the furthest I've gotten in a while. Good God. No, I heard my health potion go off. I tried to heal. Damn it. Oh, I could have gotten a health potion. Probably could have finished that fight. That I hit the button fast enough. I feel like I'm not doing much different than what I've always done before in the third phase of the fight. So what the fuck's happening now? I'm just not doing very well. Damn, I think if I can true melee him, it like... I probably didn't need that health potion, but I'll use it anyway, it's fine. If I could do more damage to his core and kill him faster, I could probably tank some of the shit that I get hit by if I killed him faster. But of course, I kind of tried that already with the big sword that I have, and it didn't really work out well. Oh my God. fucking hate these eyeballs. There's no way that the trail of that little projectile... I did not hit that projectile and it counted as killing me anyway. Is the trail seriously long enough to do damage to me too? Probably. I flew, it stopped right above me and I flew into it. Well, that's gone different than usual. I got him down to 5% health right there. That's how we're gonna do this fight. Okay. We're just gonna fucking beat the living shit in on him with this weapon. And we'll do our best to have adrenaline for it as well. Whenever we get into that phase. Because that makes all the fucking difference in the world. Why am I doing it like this? Shit. I knew they were gonna stop above me that time. Oh, come on. That one stray. You're kidding me, dude. I needed that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it now. Oh, come on. That was like one more fucking click away from... Shit, I couldn't pay attention. Okay, if I can use adrenaline right when I need to, which I've proven at least once or twice now that I can do that, I might be able to get this boss done pretty fucking quick. I just need to do decent. Yeah, apparently doing true melee strikes on him during this right here makes him not shoot his projectiles, which is actually a pretty cool add-on for melee strikes. Oh, still got hit with a laser. That's the only dangerous thing is like you gotta really thread the needle with the lasers if you're gonna do it like that. But it's certainly doable. You can actually stay up here for a second and then go down and avoid like all that nonsense. Oh, that was too fucking close to that. Oh my god, okay. Good lord, this game trying to give me a heart attack. What? I just got into his phase and I literally had the fucking, what the hell? I had adrenaline ready to go, it had literally just clicked and I was like, cool, great, I should be fine. What happened? Now I'm almost dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, the black hole does hurt me, which is fair. I tried. I wanted to see if I could do it. I had the adrenaline at the perfect time. As soon as I got it, I opened up into his new phase. I should have been able to pop it and use it with this weapon and shit would have been fine and dandy. And I would have rocked his shit. But no. Ow. Way to fucking throw. What hit me? I had... Now my adrenaline just got taken from me for no reason. Cool. One of these days. I'm not ending stream until I beat this boss. I've been stuck on him for too long, which is annoying, but it's fine. I'm glad that we're gonna be post Moonlord this stream. I'm just mad that it's taking me this long, because had I gotten past Moonlord like on my first or second try, we'd be probably a couple bosses past Moonlord by now. What in God's name am I doing? My whatever went off. Oh, cool. That was early adrenaline. I should have popped that, honestly, and used it. That's dead. I don't know why I'm trying to do it like that. I'm never gonna get adrenaline that way, and I'm probably just gonna leave me with really low health by the end of it. So that's I might be able to get adrenaline before his next phase this time, but I don't know. See that fucking reactionary time I had? Whatever. I got him to this phase. I got a health pot and a half health. Nah, 2 hearts. Wow, I got hit by all that shit. 2 hearts. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. I'm dead again. Fuck. That was such a good run. I even had adrenaline right when I needed it. I used the shit out of it. I got him way down low. Or I got his health super low right at the beginning of his phase. That's what needs to happen if I want to win this. Did I just get attacked by like a cursed knight? Are you serious? In the middle of this shit. Ooh, I managed to actually avoid taking damage right there. I don't even know what hit me, dude. Because it definitely wasn't the main projectiles. Oh, I hit the button. I panicked. I was trying to hit the fucking button to do the true melee, or not the fucking, my adrenaline. I had it. Keep throwing, dude. I'm literally throwing. I'm doing way better this round. There we go. Why couldn't I do that the first time? Like, I wrecked his face that round. Cool. That was cool. It was fun. I hate that it took me that many tries to like pull that off, but that was insane. I killed him super fast right there, actually. How fast did I kill Moonlord on melee with that? That was basically a true melee kill that I just got with him. And the records say... Was that a 3-minute fight, really? I guess. Seemed faster than that, honestly. Oh. Man, I forgot to fight this boss again. I bet the melee weapon from this guy would have done absolutely fucking numbers. I bet it would have done insane on Moonlord. I mean, this weapon did too. This weapon was nuts. But still. Let's go beat that boss. Where's my celestial onion? Nice. Star Wrath, that's a... Oh yeah, I can get a bunch of melee weapons from this guy. Cool. We did it. Calamity Infernum melee, first time. First try. That was amazing. Ooh, I feel like... Oh, I'm way faster because I'm wearing my boots now. And I got Hell Illuminite. Rain from this guy, right? Fantastic. Okay. Post Moonlord. I gotta go fight this guy and see what this weapon does, because it's probably really cool. But at least now that I'm post Moonlord, I can just make better shit for him first. Because why not? Right, we're immediately going on to Providence now. Make some good old tasty bars. So now we can make everything. Which one of these has better stats? 154 miles per hour. Max vert is 154 with that one. 103. Better horizontal speed with this one, but not by much. Flight time is 3 seconds. I'll keep using this one. I like being able to fly up really fast. And then reforge. I'll reforge both of these actually, just in case. All right. I think it's time we take this thing off. Now our vanity is like really sick looking. Solar armor. Solar armor looks really nice. The Terrarian is probably going to be a really good weapon to have by this stage of the game. Oh, I was gonna say it is a rare drop though, isn't it? But it's right there. The Meowmere's usually not that great of a weapon. It's put on the wiki at this stage of the game though, and the Star Wrath isn't for some reason. Yo-yo. Did 1,000 damage. See what else we can make now. There's something called the Stellar Contempt. That looks like a hammer. Yeah, it is an upgrade to the hammer. Is the hammer at this stage good? I'm willing to try it if it's any good. There's the Solstice Claymore. I need Astral Bar. Oh yeah, I never picked up any Astral Bar. Please.
Oh yeah, I can finally go over to... There. Much better. There's another weapon. There's something called light speed. That sounds really cool. Oh, I need the... Fuck, dude. That's not great. No fucking way. I have to kill Empress of Light this playthrough. Shit, dude. That sucks. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to go to another world and get a spawner, because with the way my world is set up, this still sucks. It does a lot of damage, but why is it so slow? I don't like the hammers. Okay. That's all that does. Got different stats for day and night. I guess that's kind of neat. I know this is cheap as hell, but I'm not gonna sit here. I will fight Empress of Light, but I'm not gonna sit here and look for a fucking, look for a spawner. Okay then. Yeah, I'll take a few. Part of me doesn't like doing that either. I think world transferring, whatever, that's annoying. But it's just a fucking boss spawner because I don't feel like waiting for a prismatic lace wing. I think you guys can understand, hopefully. Gotta fight her at night. Let's try this. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's not great either. Good lord.
How in God's name would you ever true melee only this character or this boss? Well, apparently I'm goated enough to get fucking adrenaline going on her. So that's cool. Okay. Congratulations, guys. You just witnessed me beat Empress of Light on Infernum for the first time ever, because I always skipped her on the other classes. I'm using post-Moon Lord shit, so it's kind of cheap, but whatever. I don't care. Neat. Empress of Light. There we go. That's what I needed. I got her wings too. Empress wings are actually pretty nuts. If I remember correctly, they're really fast. I don't really need to keep doing this. Can't you normally get her summoner item? Isn't that like a thing you can get at night still? Or it's a thing you can get at night, like only when, Terra Prisma. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Terra Prisma is something you can get, like, without fighting her during the daytime. At least in Calamity you can. And I'm just getting really unlucky with the drop. I don't need the Terra Prisma. My personal challenges of always having... My personal challenge using the oath all the time, so everything that's not what I'm using does 0 damage. Is like, you know, changes how the game works, so I can't even use it anyway, even if I wanted to. It would be cool to have, though. Unless they change it to where you can't get it, which is fucked up because it's the best fucking weapon in the game. Or one of the best summoner items in the game. And that's another thing, is like, I'm gonna want that weapon as a summoner when I play the summoner class next after this playthrough. And if I can't get it, am I really getting that unlucky, or can you not get it anymore during the day? That might be really bad news to me, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I can make the light speed now. Then the Ark of the Ancients. Or Ark of the Elements? Yeah, Ark of the Elements. This is a cool weapon. Putting the yo-yo away. I'm not using the Meowmere either. You know, when I finally want to make the Zenith, what components do I have? I need a beekeeper, a seedler. Oh, Plantera drops it. So I know where to get the horseman's blade. Okay, let's open up shit till I get... yeah, let's open up bags until I get both of those, because I want to go ahead and have those done. There we go. Got a seedler. And the beak. There we go. So now all I need to get is the horseman's blade, which will be really easy to get later on. Let's test these new weapons, huh? Okay, so that's a light speed. It reaches further than what the other weapon normally does. Press right click. Press right click with maximum elemental mastery to dash toward your cursor. Hitting an enemy during the dash refunds some elemental mastery. Unleash a flurry of stabs, which builds elemental mastery on hit. Oh, elemental mastery is lost over time, but briefly stops depleting after reaching its maximum. So that's kind of a special thing that it does. That's a cool weapon, actually. Got pretty nutty. Okay, and that's what that does. This weapon is cool. Yeah, because it does this. It's got this, the scissor parry. Yeah, this weapon's really good if I remember correctly. I'll probably replace this weapon. That weapon's still goated, but I'll put it at the back burner. This weapon... it's decent DPS. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this weapon, honestly. It's not my favorite. These are nuts, though. What is next on the list? What the hell? Did they make new boots? I'm seeing something called Moonwalkers. Moonwalkers. This is a new upgrade to these boots. Cool. Oh, these count as wings. Why? Well, not using those now. Yo-yo bag, fire gauntlet, destroyer emblem, yada yada yada. Okay, there's not much we can get pre-Providence that's new other than what we have now. So, yeah, next boss is already Profane Guardians. Oh yeah, let's go fight the Bear Vessel, actually. I want to fight this boss, the Sandstorm's Core. Still hate this block. Why is that there? I see it like every time I come in here. I wonder what'll be easiest to... I still haven't upgraded my health. Yo, I've been doing these fights with less health than I should have. I meant to craft them ages ago. I completely fucking forgot. I should by now have at least miracle fruit. Ow, he does a lot of fucking damage. Come at thee. Maybe not like that. I'm trying to parry him, but it's not working. Damn it. Nice. Well, I thought he usually guaranteed dropped every weapon. What a fun fight that was.
Sweet. So now, why does he drop lesser healing potions? That's really weird. We got grand scales, that's nice. Treasure bags. Oh, wait. Modded treasure bags. Does he not have a modded treasure bag? He should. He dropped one. I opened it. Where's the operator? Why? This bear, he dropped a bag. I wanted this weapon because I figured it would be good, but I guess not. Whatever. Let's go take like one crack at Profane Guardians and see what happens. I'm curious to see how I do against it. I didn't even right click. Oh, I don't even have Profane shards. What am I doing? What is all this fire? So now we need to make the profaned shard, right? Yeah. My weapon arsenal for this stage of the game, or at this stage of the game, for this boss seems a little strained, but who knows.
not doing the best, but I'm not doing the worst either. Okay. Stuck under something? Are you serious? Yeah, I did all right. Wonder what other weapons I can use for this stage of the fight that would be better. I don't like my options right now, honestly. That was embarrassing. I tried rushing the fucking walls, and it just got me obliterated. Ugh. Yikes, I went into the laser. Okay, I don't like that weapon either. I don't like any of these weapons, honestly. These weapons function like way different than the other stuff that I've been playing with recently. I guess we can always test out the Meow Mirror or something. I hate this part. Why did they make you play some fucking Flappy Bird before we get to the boss fight? How this shit does. 800 damage I'm doing to this guy. tragic. What am I doing? No, not that weapon. Maybe this one if I can do true melee slices. Still does a lot of fucking damage if I can. That weapon's not going to do any fucking good for me. I think it's time I retire that weapon. Maybe these will do. Saying the Terraria is like one of the better ones right now. Which is fair, like that is a really good fucking yo-yo. I just haven't statted into yo-yos like at all. I know all I have to do is make a yo-yo bag, but still. I hate that guy. The one that fucking dashes at you the whole time. He does that to you the entire fight. Even when he's the last one left, which of course he's the last one left, he just does bullshit to you and it's so annoying. It's such a slow... This would do so much damage, but it swings so slow. I don't think there's any chance in hell that I can actually use it. Good God, why am I going all the way up here? I'm getting hit by everything. Yikes. How would you even true melee? Fights like this is why I'm never going to do a full true melee playthrough. Because why? That and Exomechs. You'll catch me dead playing a true melee only playthrough. Like or before you ever see me playing a true melee playthrough, because why would you subject yourself to that? Okay, this is cool, but this is also like true melee in a sense that I can't fathom. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got him. shit. How long have I not been attacking? I thought I was left clicking. There's no way that laser just sniped me like that. He was at like 5% health, dude. I had that in the bag. What the fuck just happened? What is that? Just moss? I don't even know what's hitting me. How annoying. Dash Blast 9000 is dead. Now I just gotta deal with this guy. again, I got sniped. Okay. What does this do? Okay, what does that do? Benefit from attack speed boost. Left click fires a spear that shatters when hitting a target. It will reform into an orbiting rocket for a maximum of 6 at once. Right clicks launch all the rocks alongside the spear at 3. Interesting. Is there not another weapon that profane? Yeah, Relic of Deliverance. Let's go home real fast. I think we're gonna leave Providence for the next episode because I have streamed long enough today. We did good. We got, what, first boss? Past the first boss post Moonlord, right? Because it's Moonlord and then immediately... Yeah, Profane Guardians. Now we can try, take on Dragon Folly next as well, actually. Who probably has a weapon that would be useful to me. Gilded Proboscis. It's a true melee weapon. I wonder how true melee would work against Providence. It might be useful if I could do it right, but... Actually, no. With how that boss works, I don't see true melee ever being useful. I'm gonna have to use literally anything else. Why are the Profane Guardians not showing a bag either? I wanted that other weapon. I don't want to fight them again to try and get the other one. Let me hit a dummy with this. collect all these rocks around me, and then I can launch them all at once, which did 10,000 damage. DPS on this isn't that bad. The functionality of this weapon's cool, and then I can launch all that shit at them. It does a lot of damage. Oh, I thought that was in my house. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. We made good progress today. I struggled a little bit more with Moonlord than I thought I was going to, but hey, it was still fun. Where did we start today, actually? Oh, we started at Duke Fishron. So we went from Duke Fishron to... That's a lot of bosses we beat, actually. We beat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We beat 9 bosses today in this time frame of about 4 hours. A little under 4 hours. Fantastic. Next time we get back home, we can beat Dragon Folly and then go straight into Providence. Maybe if we're lucky, this will be a cool weapon to use. It's 3,000 damage, but it's a true melee weapon, so there's no telling how well it's going to go. The Terrarian might be a good weapon to have for Providence. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. Hopefully I'll continue streaming this week if I'm not too busy. If I don't have a fucked up sleep schedule, there's no telling. But yeah, stay tuned. I'll be back soon for sure, either way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hang out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, y'all have a great night.